since it's the middle of February and we are all having cabin fever, I decided that I wanted to put some Mickey ears together. We went to Disney and Florida a couple years ago, 2021, and it was like right after the pandemic. We still had to wear masks, but we had such a fun time. I remember putting together all the fun shirts, and I don't remember if I did Mickey ears. I think I tried to do Mickey ears and Minnie ears, but I just didn't either find a video on them or they just seemed too elaborate. But I wanted to put together some crochet Mickey ears, and these are so simple that I had to share them with you because I couldn't find a pattern, but now after I put them together, here are a pair. These are the first pair I made. Oh my goodness, they turned out so cute. I can't get over them. I feel like I need to plan a Disney trip. I want to wear these to Disney World, and what better way? I know spring break is coming, and there's probably going to be people that are going to Disney, and this will give you enough time to make them. But they're really super easy. So let's get to it. I'm Rose, and welcome to my channel. To make these mini ears, I'm using the yarn Charisma by Loops and Threads, and this is in the blush heather color. I'm also using Twisted Tones for the bow by Loops and Threads, and this is in the Tuberose color. You will also need a headband, and you can get this at the Dollar Tree, and I suggest one that is a little bit thicker with the fabric. And then also with these fabric ends, most of them have these fabric ends, but the ones with the fabric also have this sticky part that hold on the fabric that we will use to keep our yarn in place. You will also need 3 different hook sizes. You will need a 6.5 millimeter hook, a 7 millimeter hook, and a 9 millimeter hook, a pair of scissors, a needle, and a stitch marker. First, we're just going to take apart our headband, and we want to save these little fabric ends, but they should come off pretty easily. Just pull this off first. So just pull it like this, and then just save them. You can either leave it on, but I'm just going to save it on the side here, and I'm just going to lay it kind of flat. And then I'm going to pull off this fabric, and this is what we need. So if you get one that doesn't have, I would just get like a runner, like a tape runner to go down. And these sticky things, I did try to find them. I went to like a cloth tape, so you might have to order it if you don't buy one of these ones that have it already on. But Joann Fabrics didn't have any of the cloth tape. I didn't check anywhere else because I thought maybe Hobby Lobby might, and I do think Walmart might, but it might not be in like the crafting section. It might be in a different section. I'm not 100% sure where it would be. But you could probably just look it up if you don't get it. The Dollar Tree is really the best place because it already has the these tape things on, these cloth tape, and it already has like the glue runner. So I'm just going to place these on the side, and then there, this is what we like, that it has this tape runner all the way to the other side. So it took me about 3 minutes to get it off. If you would like to mark where you'd like your ears, I'm guessing about here. They do have the inside where it starts the grooves, so you could just kind of use that as your gauge where you want the ears to go. So we're just going to take I'm going to take this blush heather color, and then I'm just going to start by wrapping it around and starting at the bottom. And you can wrap it a couple times at the bottom so that it doesn't come off, and then we're just going to wrap it kind of tightly so that there's no gaps, so you don't see the headband underneath. This was easier. So then I'm going to go all the way up until I get to the grooves. So about here is the grooves. I'm going to go in maybe 2 more. 1, 2, and then I'm going to take my crochet hook, my 6.5 millimeter, and then I'm just going to loop it around twice and then pull it through and then bring it down, and then we're just going to loop it around, and then I think I did it the other way. Let me just see something. I'm going to have to go from up here and around, and then we're going to bring it around and through, and then we're just going to pull it down. We're going to do about 10 of these. Pull it around, and then I would go around the hook, and then make a, I would want to call it a single crochet, but it's probably more like a slip stitch. I'm not 100% sure what to call it, but I'm just going and I'm pulling it, or a chain, if you want to call it a chain. I'm just going to make 10 of them. So 1, 2, 3, I think I did 4 already, but I'm going to count it as 3. And then just pull it around. 4. And once you get the hang of it, it goes more smoothly. Hope I did this on the camera. I like to keep bringing it towards myself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And that's going to where we're going to place the ear. And then I'm just going to pull this with a big loop so I could bring my yarn all the way through so I can knot it like so. And then we will continue to wrap our yarn all the way around until we get to like the placement of our next ear. You can play around with it. So I did one that was like a purple color, and purple is very forgiving with the black headband, so you're not going to see it as much. If you would like to wrap it one time around and then wrap it again and then do these, then that way you won't see the headband at all. You could do it that way. But I'm going to just wrap it one time and see how it goes. Can actually do a precise measurement for you. So about 2 inches. So we want about the same on this side. So I'm just going to go, so like right where we are, do one more over, and we'll do the same thing. And I'll take my crochet hook, wrap it twice, and then pull it through. That didn't work out as planned. And then just pull them tighter. Wrap it around. Now we're going to do 10 more chains on this side to complete the second ear.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain strong.
Then I'll just kind of bring it together, and then we'll do the same thing. Pull this. I'm going to actually do 11 because I think last time I did 11, even though I said 10, I think I did 11. So let me just do 11. You could do 11, 10 or 11 on both sides. Pull this up big and bring the yarn through the loop, and we'll continue to just go over with the yarn.
Strong, I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night.
To make the ears, we're going to make a magic ring, and we're going to use our 7mm hook, and we're going to chain 1, and now we're going to place 7 single crochet into the center of the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to pull it tight, and we're just going to single crochet back into this the first stitch, and then we're going to place our stitch marker right into that first stitch. So then, and I need to pull that a little tighter, and then for round 2, for the ear, we're just going to place 2 single crochet into each stitch all the way around for a total of 14. And 11, 12, and then we're going to place 2 into the where this stitch marker is, 13, 14. And that's round 2, and then we're going to place 1 for round 3. We're going to single crochet into that first one, and then 2 into the next. And then 1 into the third and 2 into the fourth. So we're going to do a 1-to-2 ratio all the way around for round, is this round 2? Round 3. I'm not sure what I said. I apologize. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. And then this is going to start round 4. Round 4, we're going to place 2, so that was 1, now 2, and then 2 into the third stitch, then 1 into the next 2 stitches, and then 2 into the 6th stitch. And then 1 into the next 2 stitches, and then 2. So a 2-to-2 ratio all the way around for round 4. and then 2 into this last one, and then for this first stitch we're just going to make a slip stitch and cut our yarn. And now we're going to make the same exact thing, only we're not going to cut our yarn. So I will meet you when I make the second half of this ear. Alright, I am now at the end of my second part of my ear, and I'm going to place the not as pretty side on the inside of both of my ears. I'm not going to cut this. I'm just going to place them together, and then we are going to single crochet all the way around both of them. So I'm just going to go into my next stitch. I'm going to place the top where we cut the last our last part of the ear, and I'm just going to single crochet them both together.
Like I'm leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm wrong. I got it. I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions. I'll go, running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night. Like I'm leaving all the bad stuff. Go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions. I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times.
This goes like that, and then just pull it tight, and that is going to be your ear. And then we'll just pull this out, and then leave a little bit of a long tail, because this is how we're going to get it on our headband. I don't know what it just did, but knot it. There we go. So now we're going to add our ear right onto the headband like this, and we're going to use this to work into. So get your needle, and we're going to thread it. I need to buy more wool needles. I really like the wool needles. I don't know what happened to all mine, but I don't have any. So, and then we are going to go through our ear, and then we're going to place it, and we're going to work through all these stitches we made, and we're going to work around the loop. So I'm just going to pull it. Apologize if that was so close. I was trying to figure out what just happened to it. And then we're just going to wrap it, and we're going to go through this and then through our stitch. Okay, let's just go through the bottom here first, and then go through the stitches. Just get it on for now, and then And just work your way across and then into these back stitches so that it will stay on. It really is easy. If I'm not making it look easy, I apologize. It's because I'm trying to do it on camera. But really, you're just picking up both of these and then working it around. Now, if you're worried about this, you just bring it up and into the stitch here. I'm going to bring it, and then we'll work our way back again and back through the stitches. I was going to go into the higher ones, but the lower ones seem to work better, and you can get it right in. There's the one ear on, and then I'm just going to tuck this. I got a little, who knows, I'm just going to tuck it into this, then pull it out, cut it, and then there is your one ear. And I apologize if it looked more complicated than it was. I was getting, but it will stay up just like that. And then we will do the other side and then add our bow. So I will meet you when I have both ears on. Alright, I got both my ears on, and they are symmetrical, right in the same exact spot on both sides. You want to make sure that it is even on both sides so that your ears are not lopsided when you put the headband on. So this turned out really well, and now we are going to do our bow. For our bow, I'm using the Twisted Tones, and you're going to need to get your 9mm hook, and we are going to make a magic ring. And in our magic ring, we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are going to make, I'm not really sure what it would be called, but it would be like a treble stitch, but I'm going to yarn over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go back into this magic ring. And then we are going to pull through 2, and then pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then 5. So it should be about 5 when you're done, and it's going to look like this. And we're going to do this a total of 5 times. Sorry, I just want this to come down a little bit further so that I have more hook to work with. 4, and then back into the magic ring, and pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So that's 2, I think the thicker the yarn, the easier it is. So do it again. So I would work with something like this Twisted Tones, or what's the other one? Something, hold on one second. Pull through 2, something like the Woolies. If you want to do like the Woolies also, that works really well also for this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do one more like this. Pull through 2. And then pull through 2, and now we are going to chain 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then single crochet back into the center circle. So that is 1/2 of our bow, and now we are going to chain 6 again. 5, 6, and we're going to do the exact same on this side. And now chain 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then single crochet back into the middle. And then you can pull the middle tighter, and then that is what it's going to look like. And then you're just going to pull this extra long so we can place our yarn ball through it. And then we're going to pull this tight like so. You pull this tighter if you like. And now we're just going to wrap the center to make our bow. Like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I did 11. You can do however many you like. I'm going to cut it and then bring it through, and now I'm going to tuck this. Just like that. And this is our bow, and then we will add it to our ears. Alright, here we go. And this is what it's going to look like with the bow. I was hoping that the pink was closer to the color, but that's okay. I did a purple one too. You can pick any color you like. And then you're just going to take a little bit more of the twisted tones for each side. And then we're just going to tie it on. I'm just going to go into the middle, and then you see, I'm just going to bring it up through both. And then this side, I mean, we might not even need to use the needle, and then we're just going to tie it on. This side, and then you just tuck the strings in there. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. You pull it up through like this, and that way it's in both. And then the placement in the ear, and then just tie the knot. So it will look like that, and then you'll just tuck your strings right between the ear so that it's not sticking out anywhere, and just go between the two and then pull it up just like that, and then you will cut it, and it should be invisible. We'll go right back in, and then do the same for all three, and then you should be all done with your mini ears. And I will show you the end result, but this is what it looks like so far. Okay, here are the finished mini ears. I love them so much. Oh my goodness, they turn out so cute. I also made a pair of Mickey ears. So this is the ones that I just made, and they turn out so nice. I really like them. You can use any colors that you like, because I really wanted like a pink to go with this, and it doesn't look so bad here. I think though this pink is more blush and this is more pink. No, but they really did turn out so nice. Here they are up close. Let's see. There you go. The whole finished Mickey ear. Oh my god, mini ears. And then here are the Mickey ears. And they turned out cute too. I should have reinforced this ear a little bit better, but I definitely can. But they turned out cute. My son took them after I made them and was wearing them all around the house, but they turn out cute. I wanted to show you the Mickey ears. And then I also wanted to show you, in case, sorry, that got really dark. You're like, what if I just wanted to make some from the Dollar Tree yarn? And I did make some from the Dollar Tree yarn. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't like them as much, but here they are. These are the mini ears. The bow just is too flimsy. I feel like they're a little too flimsy. I made it with the, is it the Chanel? And I really was excited for these because I thought but honestly, this was $3, and how much you're gonna wear them in Disney? So you're gonna put them on for a little bit and then take them off. So if you wanted to go with ears from all Dollar Tree products, $3 for these mini ears, and you could get the black. You could put this on a little bit better, reinforce this on. I really do think you could spend, it was $1 for the white, $1 for the pink, $1, well, it's $1.25, $1.25 for the headband, and under $4 you could make a pair of Mickey ears, Mickey ears, and wear them there. So I hope you enjoyed making these mini ears with me today, and that you take the time to make some. And until next time, eat, sleep, pray, and crochet. Thank you so much for watching.